and cash column. So today let us learn double column cash book. But double column cash book, see there are two double column cash book maybe with cash and discount column, and another double column is cash and bank column. We are not doing cash and bank column now. We are doing double column cash book with cash and or discount and cash column as you write. And you give the columns, Rahul, give the columns, date, give the columns, date, particulars, then receipt number, then ledger folio, LF, ledger folio, then discount, then cash. Under discount in cash, you give rupees here. You write it discount and cash column. It's looking better. Discount and cash column. Change it. It's not wrong, but it looks better. So we are doing. Still, someone is talking. We are doing double column cash book with discount and cash columns. Please write it. Then you have to give the columns. First it is date, then particulars, then receipt number. You can give RT number, then ledger folio, and then discount rupees, cash rupees. So one side is over. Please do everybody with me. Everybody do with me. Look at the blackboard and do it. Then you again give this side cash. Date, particulars, you have to give voucher number, right hand side you have to give voucher number. You know, voucher is a proof in support of a transaction. So that voucher has to be numbered, and against the transaction, you have to write the name of the number of the voucher. So voucher number, again ledger folio, discount rupees, cash rupees. And one more thing you have missed out, left side debit, and here you give credit. Very good. So everybody please come down. Everybody look at this double column cash book with discount and cash columns. So this is ready. Date, particulars, RT number. You have given RT number. Give the finger there. Date, particular, receipt number, ledger folio, discount rupees, cash rupees. Again date, particulars, voucher number, LF, ledger folio, discount rupees, cash rupees. Very good. So we have made the double column cash book. Nobody should commit mistake here. We have made double column cash book with discount and cash columns. Everybody has drawn? Let's enjoy this question now. So first question is, you give 2020 March 1. What is the question? First question, cash in hand. So this is balance. You write 2 balance BD brought down. You give 2 balance BD. And we are not giving here any narration. I told you there is no narration in the balance. And in the cash column you write 3000. And give a soft line that give a line. No. That's it. Yeah. This is complete. So one transaction is complete. You have given 2 balance BD. And it is 3000 in cash, and you have done it. And you should not give any narration for this. Let's see the second transaction. It was cash purchases. So money goes out 2020 March 1, buy purchases. Please write buy purchases, and write the amount 1000. Buy purchases account 1000. And give a narration. You have to give a narration. Being goods purchased for cash or being goods purchased in cash. You can give being cash purchases as you like. Something you have to give a small description of the transaction. That is narration. So give a line also. Give a line this way. So done. See second question. Second transaction we have recorded. And one more, March 3, cash sale to Dhiren. Please look at this question, cash sale means you have sold the goods on cash to Dhiren. Now one thing you remember, when you sell or purchase on cash, the name of the person need not be mentioned. You can mention in narration, no problem. Please stop talking. Name of the person should not come in the entry, because here the transaction, you remember, if you pass journal to be cash account debit to sales, isn't it? So you write just simply 2 sales. March 3, 2 sales. And in cash column 1200. Being goods sold to Dhiren in cash. There you can mention Dhiren's name in the narration. Being goods sold to Dhiren in cash. That much you can write there. So this is cash transaction, and cash is coming, so it's coming to the left hand side, debit side.
Sir,
Yes, you want to ask, please ask me question.
sir, can we write the narration without mentioning the name of the person?
No problem, it's your choice, because in narration you have your own choice. You have to give something, it's your own choice. But you may think logically, if you mention even the name, that is more description is given. It's your choice. But even if you don't write the name, we are not going to deduct your marks. But you can think yourself, it will be giving the name is good or bad. You can think yourself. You'll find the answer. Okay? So let's take one more. 10. Paid to Roman. You write credit side. March 10. Paid to Roman. You paid to Roman. So by Roman account? By Roman account, money goes out. And yes, that's a question. Many people say Namot account, there should not be account, the word account to the name, but I prefer it should be given. And I can go for some discussion in some other class. You can ask me this, whether account should be given or not along with the name. Many people, many books say there should not be. But as per my logic, it should be. Because this having some account, there's an account. This is an account. I'll discuss in the next video or next class. Now you give account. I'll discuss specially this point. Okay. Now let's complete. So cash 950. Cash 950 and discount 50. See, you give the narration, being cash paid and discount received. When you pay the cash, you receive the discount. And when you receive the cash, you allow the discount. Remember the narration that way. So by being cash paid and discount received. Because when you pay out, then you receive the discount. The person is given you discount. So this side discount received and that side discount allowed. So it's clear to you, I think. Yes.
Discount minus about 1000 minus.
Yes, that's a question again. You have to see the language of the question. See, it is clearly given 950 paid to Roman and 50 received as discount. Clear figure given. So you need not deduct it. You write 950 and 50. There is no doubt. But some other question I'll show you, I'll give you, that you have to find by deducting, those things are given. But here it is clear. I'll be giving you that type of question later on. Then you write, receive cash from Gopen. So 15 to Gopen account. To Gopen account. To Gopen account. So receive cash. So discount allowed. So you write in cash 1900 and discount 100. Discount 100. In cash 1900, discount 100. Being cash received, your narration will be being cash received and discount allowed. And discount allowed. Being cash received and discount allowed. Here discount you have allowed. So that's what you have to remember. While paying, you receive the discount. And while receiving, you allow the discount. That narration should be like this. Okay, hope you are satisfied. Okay, one more question, let's take. 20, salary is paid. So come to payment side. 20 March, buy salaries. Buy salaries, you write 500 in cash. Buy salaries account, 500 in cash, buy salaries account. Being cash paid for salary. Being cash paid for salary. Being cash paid for salary. Being salary paid in cash, absolutely correct. Being salary paid, correct. See, narration, you have own independence, your freedom. You can manage the language of your own choice, no problem. But some description should be given. You can write in differently also, there is no problem. And then, purchase furniture, 25, buy furniture account. Buy furniture account, you write buy furniture account. Buy furniture account, and the amount here is 800, give in cash 800. Buy furniture account, because cash is going out. Being furniture purchased in cash. Being furniture purchased in cash. Being furniture purchased in cash. Then you have received commission. So you come to debit side. To commission account. You write here to commission account. Because you have received commission, to commission account, you write in cash 500. Being cash received for commission. Being cash received for commission. Okay? Being cash received for commission. Then, see 29, question date 29. Suren paid us. See, it's given paid, but it's not going to payment side. Suren paid us, so you have to record what we have done. We have received. Any doubt? Suren paid us. What we have done, you have to do it. Many people looking at the word paid, they write in the payment side. You should not write what other people are doing. You should write what we have done. We have received. So to Suren's account. To Suren account. To Suren account. You write to Suren in cash 475 and discount 25. To Suren account, being cash received and discount allowed. Being cash received and discount allowed. And one more last question, let us complete that also. 31. Foreign received from us. See, here the word receive is given, but it will not come to receive side. Foreign received from us. What we have done? We have paid. So, buy foreign account. 31, you write, buy foreign account. Buy foreign account. In cash, you write 760. In cash, 760. Discount 40. Being cash paid. Being cash paid. Being cash paid and discount received. Being cash paid and discount received. ठीक है से? Now just give me one more minute. Now you have to balance it. So one thing you must remember, that in discount column, don't go for balancing C, D, B, D, etc. Discount total and discount total, leave it. But cash column, you total the higher side, and here definitely debit side will be more. In cash, debit side will be more because your payment cannot be more than what you have received. So debit side will be more. You total this and take it that side. Buy balance CD, to balance BD, write all these things. But discount should not be balanced. Discount total, you total discount 125. No, same line. 125 and here 90. 90, right? Please come down. See, this is the cash book. Discount you have totaled 125 and discount 90. No need to balance the discount column. Just total and total. But cash column, you find the balance. it will be, yes, buy balance CD, then to balance BD. You know these things, like ledger, any ledger, like single column cash book, there's no difference. So this is double column cash book with discount and cash column. Hope you understood, and I'll take up the other things in next class. Please practice at home also. Okay.